having some more
This
dreams.
morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you.
Well, we both have
Bastila
weird
did
dreams.
mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Shut up, Karth.
You got it.
Oh. No. Mission's coming with me. And... so is... so was the droid. There.
Yeah?
Oh. Kendra, stop looking at her like that. Dexterity. She is ranged. Look at that. Well, well, well. You can't wear Davik's war suit. You can wear a heavy combat suit, though. Adrenal amplifier. Heavy blaster. Heavy blaster. Arcanian. Just got a shield energy. That's cool. Davik's visor. Ability to target when using a blaster. Oh, cool. We'll give you that. Response package. Don't need any of that nonsense. Canderous, you're good. Ordo's repeating blaster is equipped. And we are good to go. Alright, mission. Nice.
Sure.
Headgear. Oh, man. That's the outer courtyard. You know why she's distant? Because she can't see anything! Hi, mission.
Sorry, I was thinking about Terrace. Still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
You were standing here naked a minute ago and you... okay, fine.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. That doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to.
It
So
sure
don't worry
is.
about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Good talk, mission. I'm gonna go have a look at some of this other stuff. I can upgrade my droid. There's some creepy Jedi. Hi, Bastila. You awesome welcome wagon, you. What's up here? Jedis and droids. Jedis and droids. Solar. Ugh. I don't have any deck. No. I am not playing frickin' cards. Stealing all your stuff. Yes, the Jedi Order. Who are you?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Sorry. Sorry. Can I see what's in your footlocker? No. Sorry. Can you give me your stuff? Hey, bro. What do you got in your footlocker, man? Just need a little something, you know. These long mornings, right? Bastila, did you ever do anything else?
Of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream.
Oh, it was
A
here.
vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected. if Revan and Malak found something there.
Triforce. Triforce. Yes.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having
You
visions
and
now.
Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead,
She is a
we
brown
cannot ignore
chicken.
the destiny that has
I'm
brought
a
you
brown
and Bastila
cow.
here to us, together.
Oh,
You
yeah.
and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts.
Oh, don't
are the
worry.
path to the
That's
dark
not what
side.
my head
The way of the
was
light
filled with
is
visions
long
of.
and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yep.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter.
I'm glad you gave me one.
Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned.
The exact
The
number
Sith
that
hunt
you
the
sent?
Jedi down like animals,
Or a different many?
ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time
Did I mention we
until they
killed the
discover
Sith
even
Lord?
this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
I get the feeling everything's
The
going to turn
Council
out pretty
has
well.
decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of. Once the Council deems you ready.
All right, well,
Perhaps
stamp
there
my
you will
paper.
find some
Let's get out of
clue,
here.
Some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Original sin, huh? Fair enough. I can't remember. Does that make you Calvinists?
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Oh, fade
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order.
Bastila, I
Meditation
said I
will
was
teach you
sorry.
to channel the power of the
Oh,
Force.
whoa, here it's
To truly
montage.
understand the way of
Ooh,
the
I look
Jedi,
awesome.
you must open your mind to knowledge.
I'm thinking about this datapad real hard.
In the teachings of the great masters.
No,
of
I'm
our
thinking
Order.
about Bastila's butt.
Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you.
So then I said, I ain't paying for
Share
these
a special
drinks.
bond.
Splashed it in his
Do
face.
not be afraid to turn to her when you need
Hey, can you
help
believe
in
I
your
couldn't get a
training.
massage from that male slave back there?
The way of the
You totally
Jedi
wanted
is
to watch that,
difficult.
didn't you?
It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere
Hey, check me out.
apprentice,
I'm doing
your
awesome stuff.
potential is unlimited. And your progress.
Yeah, I'm
immense.
great. Sitting here, not even clicking on anything. Don't
In
I
all
even
my
have to
years,
pass any sort of
I have
small...
never seen one who has mastered the
No?
initial training so quickly.
Man, this is better than a Harry Potter
Done in
game.
weeks, what many cannot do in years.
Weeks!
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Am I not a Padawan anymore?
Soon your apprenticeship will end,
Oh.
and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi
I'm not
Order.
even a Padawan.
Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
Should have read that data
You
pad.
must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the
ass.
code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Huh. Okay, where do I... What is... What did any of that do? Okay. Jedi trials. We have now gained possession of the Evan Hawk. This code is the path. Okay. Do I have, like, some... Do I have a book I can read? Here we go, I can read about it. Many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Jedi Guardians train for battle. Contrast, Consulas seek to master the awesome power of the Force. Jedi Sentinels of battle and physical prowess. Sentinels seek to find a balance between these two extremes. Focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Basic class attributes: 10 vitality, level 4, slow skill progression, fast feat progression. Consular. Less than physical and more mental disciplines to augment their blah. Basic and Sentinel. Ferret out to see they strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines. Yeah, I think I'm more of a Sentinel. Statistical comparison of all three. Okay, that didn't tell me squat. So I need Bastila!
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the
Friggity poop!
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the... As a chronicler of the Academy
Alright,
here
I'll
on
ask you.
I
History
feel
of
it
our
is my
order.
duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned
still
from
looks
these
totally
events,
blind.
if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I'm eager to
Of
learn.
course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with
40?
the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the
Man,
Republic.
why do you train Jedi if they all
Exar
just...
Kun was defeated, but the
become
war left
dark
both
Sith?
the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years, we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Okay.
20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members
Well,
of the
that's
Republic
forward-thinking.
itself, there would be no retaliation.
We ended up
The
in a war anyway.
Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did
The
the
Republic
Jedi join?
petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun.
20
While
years?
the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Where did the Sith come
Revan
from?
and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the
I
Republic.
get the feeling you're just going to keep
A
talking no
third
matter
of
what
the
I ask.
Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where do you get the ships?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars.
Right.
But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before.
Huh.
The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence.
But
The
I have one
source of
ship,
the
and I
Sith
will
soldiers
save the world.
is unfortunately
Planet,
much
galaxy,
easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
Riches? Just go into the duel ring and sell a bunch of stuff.
For 2 years, the Sith were all but
Don't play
invincible.
cards.
Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or
good.
tactics.
Well, if we took
Still,
down
his
Revan,
fleet
why can't we take down
continues to
Malak?
grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon,
Numbers.
Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from Revan's
tale
history?
shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Okay. Where are the
This
archives?
facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand.
Fine.
You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
What am I supposed to learn from this? No. I'll be going
May
now.
the Force be with you.
Okay, let's talk to Shorty McShorts a
Good
lot.
evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
Seek knowledge of the
All
code.
Jedi must know the code. Its
This is
tenets
the
are
thing I need to
fundamental
learn.
teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Alright. Oh. Really? Should I talk to Vrook?
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your
Oh,
lessons.
don't make me he-bitch man slap you.
You do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught.
I am...
All Jedi must know the Code. Its
I'm
tenets
trying
are the
to
fundamental
learn it.
teachings of our order.
Pompous
There's no
jackass.
emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance.
There's knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity. This is like
There
when you have
is
to
no chaos.
recite the
There is
national
harmony.
anthem in the morning.
There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, apprentice, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the Order.
You know, I should go to the dark side just so I can kill you in the head. Alright. I think I know it.
Greetings,
Let's go.
my young pupil.
I am ready to
Soon
continue.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down
declare
from
a
master to
thumb
pupil for
war.
1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Bring it.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical.
Haven't we
Upon
said
completing
this?
these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan
Why are your
and
tendrils
join in
slimy?
the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
Yeah, bring
These
it. I know the
tenets
Jedi
must
code.
always guide your actions.
There
In
is
everything
no,
you do, you must always be conscious of their
Bamfs.
wisdom. You must now
There is
prove
only
you have a
mofos.
Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
Uh-oh. Justice?
That is not correct.
Damn it!
There is no shame in admitting weakness. Return when you
Let me try again. Let me
Greetings,
try
my
again.
young pupil. Soon in these first you must there is no emotion.
Motion. There is peace? Knowledge.
That is not correct.
Damn it!
Return.
Okay. I thought I had this. I'm gonna go talk to Short stuff because he doesn't yell at me.
Good evening, apprentice.
Yeah, I'm not very
Oh,
good at this.
Jedi, there is no emotion. There is peace.
Ah,
There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no
doesn't this sort of
death.
feel like cramming before
There
a
is the
test?
Force.
This is why I
I
don't
have faith that you...
really think all that much about the standard practicing and tests in current academic structures. I don't think the academic system and scholastic system is actually
Soon you're in the traditions
capable
and cup.
of dealing
First, you must now prove
with how
there
people
is no
can
emotion.
learn. There's peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
Yes, and now I will never
will not
remember
be
it
long
again because
before
I
you are
won't
a full
need it.
member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi.
Huh.
The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The
Give me one.
lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands.
Oh,
And now
fun.
it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Back to Dorak. You guys having fun? Watching me study? Which one's Dorak? Go good.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Plaid. Plaid.
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I think I'm a consular. Or am I a guardian? I'm either a consular or a guardian. Will I use my Jedi powers? Or will I just beat stuff up? I will beat stuff up.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
Fair
A
enough.
woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Beat them up. Help them attack the... Stop the thugs and find out why they are attacking her.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Spit in his face. Attack him again.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Try to pick the lock first and then smash
I'm
it.
beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Coordinate.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi
consular.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I don't know. Whatever you think. Fine. Consular.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar
Wait, you just have a
again,
bunch
and he will
of...
instruct
It's
you
like
on how to
Grandpa
construct
Jedi. Oh, let's see if I got any crystals for you kids. Whoa. What? I think I leveled up. Persuade. Give me some persuade. Feats. Granted the following weapon proficiency. Lightsaber. Jedi of Holy God. I have one remaining. Can I do this? +1. Armor proficiency. 2 weapon fighting. Using double-bladed weapons or 2. I think I almost want that. Or improved critical strike. Lowers defense by 5. What's that? Implant. Power attack. Rapid. Yeah, screw rapid shot. Weapon focus. Why can't I do any of these ones? Dueling. One supplies both ranged and melee. I think. What's recommended? Jedi defense. What? No. Oh, I think I just... Ugh. 2 remaining powers. I can do Cure, Stun, and Stasis. Stun droid, slow, fear, shock, force... Oh, force push. Force suppression, throw lightsaber. Let's go Stasis. Okay, accept. Heyo, look at me go. Auto level up. Yes.
Yeah?
Auto level up. Go. What can she do? Whatever. Now, what's my Jedi trials? You must return to Master Zar and complete your training. Look at me, I'm a... Took all my stuff away. I want a sword. That's right, I'm gonna walk around with a sword. Till I get my lightsaber.
Good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Damn Skippy. Oh look, a workbench. It's okay, it's just playing a concerto. Okay. Cool. Yeah! Check me out. Now what do you want?
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly.
Yeah, well, that's
It's rare
kind of how the game
indeed
goes.
for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe.
I'll go
who
kill
also
Bastila right
wields a
now.
lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Yes!
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting
We
nature
mostly
itself.
keep them as test
The
grounds.
ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What do you want?
The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Clean out your forests.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task.
But I can take
But
my
remember
peeps.
this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever.
You're so
The dark
weird.
side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Where do I go? Southeast of the dark... Yeah, the dark taint. Well, let's go to the dark taint then. Hopefully I can finish this before I'm all done. Hey, look at me! I'm still not wearing a Padawan's uniform, but I have a lightsaber! Hwah, 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 hwah. Eh. Well, how the... Active quests. Tainted Grove. Ancient grove used for deep meditations. Council chamber. Outer courtyard.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Yeah, you did. Out I go. Alright, everyone. Be on your guard. Ugh, balls. Well, I think... I don't know. Mission, really?
There.
Fine.
I'm
Let's
sorry
talk about your
for the way
brother.
I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything.
Haven't we talked about
She
this?
was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Kazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
I need one of these Padawan robes.
I
Didn't she
thought
dump him?
Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she liked him?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff's butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. And part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search
Alright,
for
let's
Griff
find
get
your
in the way
brother.
of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You can take off those stupid goggles.
Okay, have it your way.
So... yeah, I think it might take a little while to find this, or to confront the dark side. Guard,
Are
John.
you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
Oops.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
Canderous
And what am I supposed to do
Ixnay.
against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'm not a master at the moment. Revenge is never a good read. I'll be a good Jedi. Let's check this out.
I beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them.
Daughter is
so my
resting in
daughter can
peace.
rest in
You're
peace.
not resting in peace. Fine. Anyway, like I was trying to say, here I go. I got my peeps. I could probably try to... why don't I get Bastila here? Map? Party selection? You currently unable to join the party. Well, that sucks. I can return to the Ebon Hawk, though. Meh. So, that was me playing some KOTOR. We've moved along, we've gotten off Terrace. Before Terrace exploded, we killed some other people that were pissing us off. Picked up, Canderous Ordo seems to now be with us. Picking up a few interesting little side quests here and there. And lightsaber! Check it out down there. Woo, I'm a Jedi. And yeah, I'm 2/3 of the way to becoming a Padawan. I just need to go into this, some cave. So, leave me a comment down below, or in this, or on the previous video. I'll try to chop them up. And send me an email, ziggitysig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at ZiggyStarcraft. That's it for now. Stay tuned. Look, he's got a blue head.